Well, welcome back to another live stream. Here we are again. And let's see what we can produce tonight. Because it's going to be a full lobby. Or near full lobby.
Wat is jouw rating dan, Sammy?
13 drivers, if I'm correct.
Ja.
Nou,
Yes, we do.
Kijkt,
and
Ik snap
it's all going to be with the NSX
Ik ben ook niet
Gr.3 car.
helemaal
And it's going to be the DMC
Maar hoeveel,
GP, as you saw in the thumbnail.
hoe heet het nou? DR heb je?
Further, what we have in store tonight is going to be Tokyo Express South counterclockwise.
Nou, geef het dus nog ongeveer een
So yes,
week en
that's
dan is hij
gonna
ons voorbij.
Quite
Nee,
Ja.
Quite difficult to manage and to get around without any
Is dit allemaal op de
touches or
achtergrond?
bumps
Is er
or
een ceremonie
crashes
bezig?
into the barrier.
Ja.
And yeah, the setup is quite simple. It's going to be a sprint race. Well, first of all, we're going to have a 5-minute qualifier. After that, we're going to have a sprint race of 6 laps. That's going to be around 15 minutes. A little bit less than that. And after that, a main race.
Yes.
You have to say that in the sprint race, there is no tire wear and no fuel rate. And in the main race, there's going to be tire wear and there's going to be fuel rate. And both are going to be times 3. And that's going to be about 30, a little over 30 minutes.
Zien zijn we er allemaal. Even kijken.
So yeah, that's going to be extremely exciting to see, and especially how big the lineup is tonight.
Ghost heb ik gehoord.
Because we have 1, 2, 3,
Robert is er.
4 guys from Inferno, or 3 guys officially from Inferno
Mooi. Erwin is vet.
into it.
Ja, fertig.
So yeah,
Schön. Mannen, denk aan elkaar. Veel plezier.
we've got. Hey, Tiger.
Ja, wat vies was.
Hey, Gerda.
Veel
Welcome to the chat. Good luck.
Veel spaas. Super geile klasse.
Blue Alex. Hey,
Jawohl.
you're here again. Do we have something else to notice? Oh, it's going to be daytime at the start. Oh, qualifying started already. Well, at least go in there. You have the voice chat on so you can hear those guys. I will try to talk over them, but yeah, if you can't hear me, just shout out. Doing good. How about you?
mogen we slipstreamen.
All good over here. All good. All good.
Wel. Als het lukt.
Thanks for asking, man. Let's keep it this way so I can hear myself as well. And let's grab that controller to control everything. See. Now, Bunny Hunter. We've got another work for him as well, but let's not pronounce that. Yeah. All good, Alex. Nice. But Bunny Hunter out first. And as I said, that is a... Whoa! Where did Money go? Now you have Ghost. And then we have Jopadex just behind it, out of the pit. Then you have your mother, DKJ. Fleur de Lis, 34. Then we have Shouty, Turbo Opa, Nick Berger, Hidden 2. There he is, the man himself. And GS also joining as well. And we got Kuni Boy and Blue Lion. Let's get back to the number 1. And how quickly will they start that lap? Oi, Marnik deep again. Wah. Is he gonna wait for a couple of guys? We have quite a long out lap over here, because the pit is, weirdly enough, halfway, well,
kleur heb je.
2/3 along the way.
Ja, hè? Valt op, hè?
Let me see if I can downplay those guys a bit, at least. So right now they're gonna start a new lap. There they're gonna go. Bunny Hunter starting the lap first. Whoa, did everybody set a lap already? Oh yeah, there is a short out lap over here.
in behind you.
Now we have Shouty in number 1.
Welcome.
3 tenths ahead of
Thank you.
Sorry.
your GT7 Ghost.
Oh, you're too fast.
Then we have Nick in 3rd. Jopadex in 4th. Then we have your moeder in 5th. Then we have Bunny Hunter in 6th. Fleur de Lis in 7th. Coonie Boy in 8th. Hidden in 9th. GS in 10th. Turbo Opa in 11th. Monik in 12th with quite some mistakes. Lining up for another lap. And then we have Blue Lion. Go back all the way up front because there we have Shouty in 1st place. Let's see if he improves this lap. Yeah, for qualifying. Yeah, this is going to be the last lap already, I think. It's going to be. So let's see who is the furthest up front, because it's Bunny Hunter. After that, you have Ghost behind it. And I think Bunny Hunter is going to hold back Ghost. And is Bunny Hunter on a better lap than he was before? Yes, he is. So let's see if Ghost can profit a bit of the slipstream. It's going to be a deficit over here because that is going to be dirty air. Whoa, goes a little bit wide over there, but he managed to keep it together. Let's see if Bunny Hunter can improve.
Nou, ze hebben
Really?
hier betere slipstring dan hier.
Well, as you heard, a better slipstream is not possible.
Ga.
And there, oh, they still can do another lap. Okay, let's see if everybody can do that. Let's go a little bit further back. It's within the 5-minute marks. And Turbo Opa still can do another lap as well. Who's behind that? Let's see. Oh, they're just gonna finish. Or can they just make another lap? Why? Nobody finished. Wow. That's beautiful. Everybody can do another lap.
Die limiter komt op best op 2,58.
So right now we've got Ghost on pole position. At this moment, whoa, sliding all over the place. And no, it's not going to be good for him. A little bit of a bump draft from Bunny Hunter towards him to make sure that he hurries up. And then we have Shouty in 2nd at the moment. Then we have Nick Regier in 3rd, Cootie Boy in 4th, Jopadex in 5th, and then your mother DKJ in 6th. But let's see, can Ghost improve and Bunny Hunter whilst following him? Can he improve as well? Because right now he's 1.2 seconds behind Ghost. Whoa, does he go a little bit deep? No, he does not. Whoa, huge slide over there from Ghost, but we know that. There we've got Ruud Soetjes. Oh, no. Ruud van Bergen. sorry. Ruudje. Will he improve? Will he improve? And then we'll have to see. Oh, a huge touch to the wall from Ghost. And no, he will not improve. What? He's wall riding. What is he doing? No. You can't do that. You can't do that. Okay, he didn't improve. That's good. And let's see Shouty in 2nd. Didn't improve. Nick Regier didn't improve. Jopadex. Whoa, there comes Nick Regier. Who comes in between? It's Monik. Eventually 2nd place. Wow. That was a really good lap at the end from Monik to make sure he got 2nd place. Wow.
Ja, sorry Nick.
Wow.
Ja, ik kan niet jongen.
Wow.
Had jij wel geen slipstream?
Geen stuk.
Oké.
Take a look at that. Here we've got it.
Het ging nou tot de laatste sector ging paars.
So hopefully you can hear me good enough.
Niet zo best.
But as you can see, Ghost in the lead, Monik in 2nd, Shouty in 3rd. Then we have, well, let's put it down a little bit, those guys. Shouty in 3rd, Then we have Nick Regier in 4th. Jopedex in 5th. Kuniboy in 6th. Hidden in 7th. Your mother DKJ in 8th. And further, Bunny Hunter. And Fleur d'Alice, Blue Lion, GS and Turbo Opa to make everything complete.
Zit er wel weer in de 10e, Henk.
Ja, Sammy reed een beetje in de weg.
Ja, snap ik.
Hoor hem nou.
Ja, ging die wol rijden. Wat is dat nou? Helemaal het gemis, jongen. Eerst voorbij laten, weet je wel.
Ja, tik je hem nog aan waardoor hij zo snel de tijd hebt, anders had hij nooit bij die tijd gekomen, die gozer.
Ja,
Dat heb ik in het
Goes the goat.
met die bump gewoon niet snel.
Got you, Lou Alex.
Ja, baby.
Goed, ik ga hem starten, mannen. Denk eventjes om die eerste heb in daar bij die containers. Je hebt daar de slipstream van waarschijnlijk een mannetje of aantal. Behalve onze Ghost.
Ik heb geen containers gezien, dus...
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Succes hier.
Heel precies snel in jou, hè?
Ja, vriend. Doe maar gewoon hoor. Ben je vuren. Ben je vuren, jongens.
Ik gewoon weer terug.
Ik ga mijn bed doen.
Here we're gonna go.
Kun je hem ook even in het Engels doen?
Oh kut, ik heb geen hand in. Denk ik.
En dan moet je op je handen remmen. And go! Here we're gonna go, and a good getaway from Ghost. And we have Monik in 2nd, Shouty still in 3rd, and who's gonna have the better start of all of them? Because it was a standing start, of course. And Shouty gets overtaken by Nick Regier on the outside, but is he gonna make that move? Is there gonna be okay? No, Shouty still in 3rd place. Then we have Nick Regier in 4th, still Jopedex in 5th, Kuniboy in 6th. Your mother lost a place, I believe, to Kuniboy. Can't remember the starting order, so and let's see into the first hairpin. Let's look a little bit further forward. Everybody goes white, nearly everybody goes white. Shouty still on the outside next to Nick Regier for 3rd place. There comes Nick Regier. Then he takes the 3rd place from Shouty up the 3rd. And a little bit further back we have Jopedex still, and then we have Kuniboy, the Bunny Hunter, your mother, and Hidden, Fleur d'Alice, GS, and whoa, a half-second penalty already for Turbo Opa in front of Blue Lion. Well, Blue Lion is in front of him, and Blue Lion started behind him. So let's go a little bit further up front, because it's going to be tight. A slipstream battle. Here comes Nick Regier, Shouty yet again, and they're going to bump draft. Ghost is nearly gone already, half a second from Monik in 2nd place, and then we have behind that the fight for 3rd place between Nick Regier and Shouty. And Shouty tries to outbreak him, goes a little bit deep, goes way too deep, and can he overtake him? And everybody goes deep over there. No, take a look at that. All over the place. Whoa, sliding all over the place. Jesus bloody Christ, take it easy, guys. It's just the first lap. It's a sprint race, but still, be careful with each other. A little bit further up front, Nick Regier is closing up to Monik and pushing the boundaries of the track and the car. Shouty lost a place, is still in 4th place at the moment. Jopedex right on the tail of Shouty. And do remember, the result of this race is going to be the starting order of the next race. And let's see, there is a fight between Kuniboy, Fleur d'Alice, and let's see a little bit further up front, because is there going to be an overtake for the lead? No, it's not. Huge slipstream battle right now. And Nick lost a little bit of time over there because he said he had dirty air. And who's going to be on the inside of the outside of Shouty? And a bit of a touch over there from Jopedex. And Jopedex is all over the ass of Shouty. Can he make that move to 4th place? Whoa, a bit of a touch of the wall, but that's okay. No damage, luckily. A little bit further up front. Oh, Monik touched the wall as well. You heard him. That's a Dutch curse word. Nick Shouty.
Paas.
Openex. We've got Hidden right now already in 6th place. He's done a really phenomenal job to get in 6th place. And we have Kuni Boy in 7th. Fleur de Lis in 8th. Bunny Hunter right behind him. And they're both gonna go for a move. And can Hidden make that? Oh, Kuni Boy make that move. A bit of a touch over there. Oh, yeah. And here comes Fleur de Lis and Bunny Hunter. Oh, next to each other. Be careful. It tightens up over there. And now we have Fleur de Lis, Kuni Boy and Bunny Hunter all together.
Good, Nick.
Let's see, full up front.
Ik heb meer pezels hier.
Ooh, that is a fight for 3rd place.
Voorbij kunnen komen.
And there is a fight for 7th place.
Deze baan, echt waar. Maar ik had net geen slipstream, nu wel.
Here comes Shouty. He wants that first 3rd place back. Wow, this track is really quick. And it's, yeah, extremely difficult with those walls. So close by. Every single time you outbrake yourself or have dirty air or there is a bit of a slide, you're gonna touch that wall. Here they come into the double right-hander hairpin. Marnik goes a little bit deep yet again, and Nick is closing up to Marnik. He's losing touch too. Ghost is 1.4 seconds away from the number 2, and there we have Shouty and Jopedex still in the guts of Nick Rigier. Closing up. Oh, a bit of a touch from Hidden over there to the wall, but Hidden is definitely in 6th place right now. He's 2.0 seconds behind Jopedex and 2.0 seconds in front of Bunny Hunter. Yeah, we have Bunny Hunter fighting together with... Whoa, take a look at these gaggle of cars. The number 7, 8, 9 and 10 are really close together, and a bit of a touch of to the wall from the number 10, Kuni Boy. And here they're going to go into the tight hairpin at the end of the corner. Oh, a bit of a touch. Take it easy, guys. Be careful. Let each other live. And let's see that fight for 3rd place. Here they are. It's going to be a fight for 2nd place because Marnik is making some tiny mistakes that make sure that Nick and Shouty could close up. Jopedex is still in the slipstream at this moment. Come on, guys. Give us a big fight. Marnik pulls away a bit. But Nick and Shouty are next to each other, and they're going to come up to the fast left-hander. And Nick has to slot in behind. Yeah, are they going to bump draft to get closer to Marnik? Would be the wisest decision to make. Let's see. Yeah, they're going to come to the fast. Whoa. And he tries to dive to the inside for the double right-hander. Well, actually, it's a triple right-hander. Ooh, he tries to dive to the inside. That's the 3rd corner, and then you have a left-hander. It's really quick, and you're going to get close to the wall over there. Let's ride on board for a second to see how it feels to be in that car and so close together. We're on board with Nick Rigier. Following Shouty, following Marnik. So this is the fight for 2nd place, and we have Jopedex within the slipstream just about, but take a look at these guys. Oh, they're way too close. They're gonna come up to the tight hairpin at the end of the circuit. There you can see Ghost, and oh, Nick tries it on the outside of 2 cars. That's nearly impossible. What the hell? Let's see that again in a replay. Take a look at that. He tries it on the outset. A bit of a push from Marnik, and Shouty did regain that 3rd place. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Here they are. Oh no! A bit of a push over there from Nick. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, from Marnik towards Nick. Take a look at that. What the hell? Here it is. Here they're gonna come. He tries it on the outside over there, and a bit of a slide from Marnik. that makes him go into the wall. Wow, 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 wow.
We knappen de muur eraf.
Wow, 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 wow.
Potverdorie.
Randy boy. But if Ghost is gone, 1.8 seconds. Now we have Shouty in second place right now. Monik in third. Nick Prajera in fourth and Jopedex in fifth. All still fighting for second place because they're all in the slipstream from each other. Then behind that we have Hidden in sixth, all on his own. Then we have DMC, Bunny Hunter in seventh. Then we have Yamuda DJK in eighth. Then Fleur de Lis in ninth. Then we have Kuni Boy in 10th. And GS in 11th. DMC Turbo Opa in 12th. And Blue Lion all the way at the back in 13th. Let's get back to second place because that fight is still on. And especially for third place between Monik and Nick. And they're going to bump draft each other on the back straight to make sure they close up back to Shouty again. This fight is still not over. After this, we have one more lap to go, and here they're going to go into the tight hairpin at the end of the lap. Oh, nobody outbraked himself. That's good. And let's see who's going to come out on top of this. Beautiful battle. This tight, this close on this track. It's difficult to do. And Jopedex slowly catching up again because of all the fighting and pushing and touching the boundaries. But let's go a little bit further up front and let's see. Your Ghost absolutely gone. Final lap. And here comes Shouty, Monik, Nick and Jopedex fighting for second place. Excuse me.
Oh, Jesus.
That was a wall from Jopedex. Excuse me again. Hayden comfortably in sixth place. 3 seconds in front of number 7 and 5 seconds behind the number 5. And then there is still a fight between Yamuda and Bunny Hunter for 7th place. Behind that, Fleur de Lis and Kuni Boy fighting over 9th place. And then we have GS and Turbo Opa fighting over 11th place. And there comes Turbo Opa. Goes way too deep. Oh, no, he makes the corner. Beautifully done. Beautiful overtake. Wow, 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 wow. But let's go back to that battle for second place. Because that's going to be, first of all, a second place. Second of all, it's going to be second place for the main race. Yeah, they're going to go towards a tight hairpin. Mostly your only overtaking opportunity at the end of the lap, and there they're gonna go a Shouty defense, Monik on the outside. Can Nick profit of that on the inside? No, he cannot. It's still in the same order. Still Shouty in second, Monik in third. Then we have Nick in fourth. Are there gonna be any last moves into the fast sweepers over here? Because that is gonna be difficult to maintain or manage. Oh, they're glued together. Take a look at that. But, whoa, a bit of a push over there. And is it going to make this? Going to be a move for Monik towards Shouty. No, it's not. Then we have Ghost in first. Then we have Shouty coming home in second. Then we have Monik in third. And Nick coming home in fourth. And behind that in fifth, Jopedex. Wow, wow, wow. What a battle, guys. Hidden coming home in sixth. Then we have Yamuda making it home in 7th, DMC Hunter of DMC Bunny Hunter in 8th, Fleur de Lis in 9th, there comes Kuni Boy in 10th, then we have GS coming home in 11th, Blue Lion in 12th, and Turbo Opa all the way at the back because he has a lot of damage. What happened to him? Did he make a weird... Oh, there is a huge spin over there from him. Oh, unfortunately, else it would have been at least 12th, maybe 11th for him. What a race, guys. What a race. And that was only the warm-up. Wauw, 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 wauw.
Ik kon het je niet bijhouden. En dan moet je de muur uit dan.
Jezus man, jullie zaten aan elkaar geplakt. Godverdorie.
Ja.
Heerlijk.
Zak, jongen. Oi, oi, oi.
I just told them they were glued together. And it was
Ik wou
lovely.
nog een dive gaan gooien in die hairpin. Toen dacht ik, nee, dan ga ik echt 2 man uitkegelen daardoor.
Gewoon doen, volgende keer. Gewoon doen.
Maar je ook goed gereden,
Mijn
Kenny.
bocht.
Lekker.
Juist.
51,9, het is wel intens.
Dikke slipstream hoor.
Ik ga even snel piezen, jongens.
Hij heeft bijna van zijn boek gezeken van de spanning.
Ja.
Ja.
Short toilet break. And then we're back with the main race.
Doe dat.
Als het iemand een piesje of zo, dan kan dat niet.
Ja.
Oké.
Heel doen dan. Oké. Doe snel peukje, de Vries.
Ja, ik ga even een peukje doen. Wie is gelijk?
Oké. Henk, neem jij een paar droppies?
Ja, haribootjes.
Oh.
Oh.
Well. We've got some fans looking over here. We've got Rick. Who is RL then? Rick. Well, we know Rick, of course. One of the fast drivers. Mr. Burger. And he's cheering on Cummy Bunter. And then we've got Henky. A bunny hunter as well in the chat. BEA beautiful. And soon we're gonna hear when we're gonna start, but I think it's gonna be around 2030. So yeah, take a look at that counter. And we're gonna start. 13 guys on this kind of track. For half an hour. With tire wear and fuel rate.
Ja, we hebben mentaal aan het voorbereiden op de race.
Zo, ik ben er weer.
Zeker even mentaal aan het voorbereiden.
Even kijken, mannen, algemene mededeling voor jullie ook. Die pitstraat zit natuurlijk op een andere plek als start-finish. Maar laat wel heel eventjes weten als je de pitstraat ingaat wanneer je in gevecht zit. Kun je er rekening mee houden.
Yes.
Ter info, de pitstraat straf staat uit.
Oh, nou had hij nog even oefenen.
Ja, nu je het zo zegt.
Also, für dich Erwin, die Boxengasse 1 und Ausfahrt ist an der anderen Seite von der Rennstrecke. Wenn du in der Gruppe bist, dann sag es bitte von ich mach Stopp oder Pit oder wieder was.
Oké.
Hebben we een verplichte pitstop?
Nee.
Maar met de instellingen deed je het nooit, dus dat scheelt.
Voor mij mag je het wel proberen.
Dat wel.
Kijk, als jij gaat besparen en jij rijdt overal een versnelling 6, ben je nog steeds sneller dan dat wij zijn.
So to give a short, sorry about that. To give a short summary of that, of course, the pit lane is quite far up. The track compared to the start finishing line. So they said, yeah, if you're gonna make a stop, at least give a heads up to make sure everybody knows that you're gonna dive into that. Not necessary, of course, but you can if you want to. The pit lane of the crossing the pit lane is out. The penalty is off. So yeah, they're gonna change the settings, and then we're gonna go. Oh. Oh dear, they're making a mess of it already.
Niet bij mij.
Nee, is goed. Doe het wel bij Sammy. Dat lijkt me wel eerlijk.
Je staat derde, dus dan moet je wel goed mikken.
Dat kan ik.
Oh. They're trying to figure out to kick each other off the race already. Or kick each other out of the race. So yeah. Do we miss somebody? No. Yeah, we got everybody. 13 guys. Ready to rumble, ready to go.
Op 4. Wie was de 5e?
That's gonna be a mic check.
Kenny.
Lekker bezig, Kenny.
Hij hield dus allemaal bij.
Tikken.
Ja.
Hij is er continu op een half seconde.
Kenny op 5. Dan heb ik Robert op 6. Michiel op 7.
Henk, adem niet zo zwaar, man.
Ben ik dat, ja? Ik hoor dat dus niet, hè?
Ja, ik wel.
En Pieter zit achter me, dat is altijd kut.
Oh ja.
Stefan moet maar 11.
Ja, die zit op zijn achterklep, zit hij ook nog, hè, Pieter? Met een joystick.
Ja.
Ja.
Die kom je bijna niet voorbij, die gozer.
Goed. Even kijken waar we allemaal zijn.
They're gonna go.
Sammy,
Mic check.
Marnik,
Yes.
Nick,
Ja.
Kenny,
Ja.
Robert,
Yes.
Michiel,
Yes.
Henk,
Yes.
Pieter,
Pieter is mute, denk ik. Oh.
Pieter hoor ik, Thomas,
Ja.
Stefan,
Ja.
Adam erin, vettig.
Fatigue, ja.
Goed mannen, veel plezier, succes, en veel spaas.
Dankjewel.
Veel spaas.
Yo.
Veel plezier, succes allemaal.
Snelle jellen er ook.
18 laps. Here we're gonna go. And it's gonna start in 2, 1.
Snelle jellen.
Oké.
Here we're gonna go.
We moeten wel weer tanken.
And
zo,
it's
hè?
gonna be
Ja.
it's gonna be a standing start. We're gonna start with 25% off fuel. A little bit less even than that. And let's see who's gonna have the best start. It's gonna be Ghost in pole position, Shouty in second, Monik in third, and there we're gonna go. It's go! And everybody has around the same start and is slot in right behind each other immediately. There's gonna be a fast left-hander right here. And it's gonna be Dirty Air. Oh, that's Monik on the inside immediately on Shouty. And they're gonna go 3-4 wide. Let's see who's gonna break the latest. Shouty in second at the moment. Monik I think he bailed out a bit. And then we have Nick in the slipstream as well. And who's going to break the latest for the triple right-hander? Because it's a double right-hander, but eventually it's going to be a triple right-hander because this is the second corner already. Oh, and Nick tries to cut a bit over there, maybe a bit too much. No, Jopadex nearly goes to white, half-second penalty. I told you he cut at the corner there a little bit too much. And we have Shouty still in second place. Then we have Marnik in third. Then we have Nick with a half-second penalty in fourth. Then we have Jopadex in fifth, Hidden in sixth. Oh, goes a little bit wide over there, a little bit of a touch to the wall. And then we have Jemoeder in seventh. Oh, Hidden dropped back all the way to 7th. Fleur de Lis is pushing him on, and Fleur de Lis is just followed by Coonie Boy. And what happened? Hidden. No. That is a third time into the wall. Let's see what happened to him. He was already slow. He got a bump draft over there, but did he went too wide over there? Yeah, he forgot the steer. Why do you drive into the wall? What are you doing? That's not good. Let's go all the way up front again. Let's see how far Ghost is up front. Nearly a second already, but Shouty is still a second. Then we have Marnik in third. And here comes that half-second penalty. And Jopadex is already next to the inside of Jopadex. Inside of Nick. Back and forth. In fourth right now. And Nick still has to get rid of that penalty. Jemoeder really close behind as well. And let's see what happened. Let's see that again. Let's get a board. Did Nick push him? Did Nick went a little bit too wide? Oh, it was Jopadex went a little bit wide and gave Jopadex the bump draft.
Let us leave.
Yeah, I know.
Well, let's see. Right now, Nick dropped all the way back to 7th. Wow. This is going to be difficult for Nick to recover. Because then we have Ghost still in first. Then we have Shouty in second. Marnik in third. Jopadex in fourth. Jemoeder just behind it. Fleur de Lis in sixth. Then we have Nick in seventh. Then we have Coonie Boy in eighth. Blue Lion in ninth. Then we have Hidden in 10th.
Geen penalty, Sandy. Mazzel.
And then we have Bunny Hunter in 11th. That's not good. He could do way better. And then we have GS in 12th, Turbo Opa in 13th. But that fight for third place is still on. Whoa! Behind there we have a fight side by side between Fleur de Lis, Nick and Coonie Boy. Here they're gonna come into the hairpin. There comes Nick to the inside of Fleur de Lis. Is he gonna make an immediate move? Oh, bit of a push. Oh, somebody goes in already. Who's that? Nick is coming in. Wow.
Wie deed dat? Nick.
Ja, ik probeer nog tussen jullie door te gaan.
Ja, dat was aardig gelukt.
Let's see if that was okay. What he did.
Veel te weinig tanks volgens mij.
Dit klinkt niet zijn.
Fuck.
Okay.
Waarom hebben we zo weinig brandstof?
Don't know what happened over there.
Altijd, vriend.
Ah, kut. Ik heb wel een 2 seconden penalty gekregen.
Let's see. Let's see the gaps. From Ghost to Shouty, 1.2 seconds behind.
Ja.
Then we have nearly a second of a gap between the number 2 and number 3, Shouty and Marnik. Then we have Jopadex just behind it with 1.1 seconds. Behind the number 3, Jemoeder DKJ with 1.3 seconds. And we can hear that Nick refuel a little bit too few.
Dat we zo weinig brandstof hadden.
And there comes the pass from Coonie Boy on.
Ik kan nu nog steeds maar 9 rondjes.
Jemoeder, whoa, they're tight next to each other here. They're gonna go side by side between these fast sweepers. That's gonna be difficult to hold. And is there gonna be any touches? No. Wow, that was a beautiful overtake from Coonie Boy on Jemoeder, but Fleur de Lis tries to. Oh, here he comes to the inside again. You guys, keep it clean, please. It's still another 15 laps to go.
Ja, nee, maar dit ga ik niet door.
Okay.
Let's see that again. Wow, bit of a push from Jemoeder. Oh, yeah. Take it easy, be careful. Will ya? Bunny Hunter back in 8th place right now, hidden just on his tail. Let's see towards this hairpin. Here they're gonna come. And And is Hidden gonna outbreak him? No, he does not. Let's quickly solve that problem. Whoa, huge hit to the wall from Fleur de Lis. Luckily, no damage. I think damage is off as well, but let's see. Shouty still losing a bit of time to the number 1. Then in number 3, we still have Monic. Slowly losing a bit of time as well. Then we have Jopedex in 4th, slowly losing a bit of time as well. No, he's even catching up. And there comes Kuniboy, and your mother hit the wall yet again. We saw that in the foreground. And we have Fleur de Lis, Bunny Hunter, Hidden. And they're gonna bump draft each other to make sure they're gonna close up to the pack in front. A little bit further up front. Shall we go there? Let's see. I think even Blue Lion is still in the slipstream. Yes, he is. Of all those guys in front. So right now, still doing a really good job. And a little bit further up front, Kuniboy and Fleur de Lis of your mother side by side into the triple right-hander. First of all, that double right-hander. A little bit of an opening up, but here comes the third one. And then the left-hander. And your mother took back that place.
Wacht heel even, man.
There we have Bunny Hunter just behind. Oh, no, in front of Hidden. And Fleur de Lis in 9th. And Blue Lion can still follow. Why? Everybody's fighting in front of him. Let's go back to the lead. Whoa, Ghost is losing time. Ghost is losing time to Shouty. Shouty found his rhythm.
Ah joh, fuck off man.
Oh, it goes a little bit deep over there, but...
Toen even samenwerken, anders komen we niet bij.
Then we have Monic. And Jopedex fighting for 3rd and 4th place.
Moet je even met je lichtjes knipperen. Hopen dat hij die memo begrijpt.
Trying to listen to the voice chat as well, what they're saying. But they trying to communicate among each other, but some guys aren't in the voice chat, so it is difficult. Yeah, then it's difficult to communicate with each other. Then you have to do it with signals. But there is a gap. We have a fight for place number 1, 2. Oh, they're quite 1.5 seconds separated. Then 2 seconds behind that we have Monica Jopedex. Really close together. So that is a fight for 3rd place. And a little bit further back we have that big gaggle of cars between Yamuda the K, Kuniboy, Bunny Hunter, Hidden, and Fleur de Lis and Blue Lion. So that's a huge gaggle of cars, because that is in total 6 cars. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, Yamuda is trying to defend over there. Was that necessary? I don't know. Oh, Rick is telling everybody, let's go, Cummy. Let's go. Well, let's keep an eye out on him. Let's keep a right eye on the radar to see if anybody is closing up or getting any sort of penalties. Maybe even slowing down as well. But we can see that Kuniboy is pushing Yamuda on. That's weird to see. Ah, Ghost ist wieder in ein anderer Lobby. Definitely he is. If he wants to, he can accelerate. Take a look at that. There you go. And purple again, you saw that. Kuniboy still behind your mother, and then we have Bunny Hunter just behind that, and Hidden as well. Oh, this is going to be the tightest battle, for sure. But who's going to pit when and who's going to pit where? Now they all passed the pit lane already, because the pit lane is at the hairpin, at the upper front of the upper side of the minimap on the right hand upper side of your screen. My god, what a way to explain that. Could have been easier. But as we can see, Ghost still on the lead with 1.8 seconds. Then we have Shouty in second, 1.8 seconds behind, of course. 2.6 seconds behind that we have Monic in third. Then we 3/10 behind that we have Jopedex. And then we have that fight for 5th place between Yamuda, Kuniboy, Hidden and Bunny Hunter, all glued together. But more than 12 seconds behind of the leader. Fleur de Lis closing up yet again, but a bit of a gap of just over a second right now. And then we have Blue Lion still following. Really good. Ooh, a bit of a push. Oh, and I heard Semi. Oh, he has to stop right now. He has to stop this lap. Well, let's go to Blue Lion again, and then behind that we have Turbo Opa, Turbo, and GS in 12th, and Nick Bridger all the way at the back. Okay. And he thought he fueled a little bit too less. So it could be possible that he has to do 2 stops. Let's see if Ghost is going to come in or not. No, he's going to continue. Okay, and so does Shouty. And let's see, Monik didn't come in as well. Yopadex didn't come in as well. Everybody is going to be... Oh, a bit of a push over there from Hidden towards Kuni Boy. Oh, rough fighting over there, but we can see that Hidden made it all the way up front of this big gaggle of cars. In 5th right now, and he was in 7th or 8th even, I believe. Kuni Boy is in 6th, still in 6th. And Yamuda dropped all the way back to 7th, and Bunny Hunter in 8th. And then we have Fleur de Lis because of all this fighting closing up again, and Blue Lion is still in 10th and really close behind these guys and in the slipstream right now. Wow. Wow.
Good joy.
Wow. Let's see again. Back to... Oh, huge hit from Hidden towards the wall. Let's see how far the other guys are. They're in the triple right-hander. Here comes Kuni Boy. Kuni Boy side by side with Hidden. And can Kuni Boy make it into this triple right-hander? No, he backs out of it. Does he want to do the cut back? He does. Cuts the corner, but not far enough to make sure he gets a penalty. But Hidden is still on the outside. It's going to be the inside for this corner. Here they're going to go. Whoa, sorry, I skipped the wrong way. And they're going to go side by side and double side by side. Oh, and Hidden is still in front of Kuni Boy. And Yamuda is still in front of... Everybody's touching the wall over there. I think Kuni Boy touched the wall a little bit too hard because he lost a bit of time over there. And Yamuda is back to 6th position, right behind Hidden. Whoa, and there goes... Who was that? Bunny Hunter. Nearly too wide over there. Nearly too wide. Nearly touched the wall. Oh, and everybody's touching the wall over there because of that slipstream you have. And everybody's in already. We have Inf Ghost in. Oh, no. We have Inf Ghost in. We have Shouty in. But Monik is going to continue. Yopadex is going to continue. Yamuda is going to continue. Wow. And then we have Kuni Boy is going to continue. Bunny Hunter is going to continue. And then we have Fleur de Lis is going to continue. Blue Lion is going to continue. Everybody's going to continue. Only the number 1 and number 2 came in. Wow. My God. No pace, he must no have no engine, says Rick. Ghost is too slow today. Randy Luna, RL. There we've got it. Randy, wow. Let's see. Then we've got number 7 and number 6. And there is still a huge fight between Kuni Boy and Bunny Hunter. Yamuda is gone right now from this pack. They were all really close together, and this is a crucial moment just before the pit stop because Monik has to come in as well, and it's going to be after this right-hander, then the long straight. So Monik in the lead right now. Yopadex in 2nd. Yamuda is in 3rd. Oh, somebody went all over the place, and it's Bunny Hunter. No. He's coming all over the place.
Sorry, yeah.
Take a look at that. Huge drift from him. Leaving his dirty marks all over the track. In 6th right now. Let's see. Then we have Monik. He's going to come in right now. And he has no fuel anymore. Nothing. It's just fume. Whoa, goes a little bit deep. Then we have Yopadex. Also with no fuel left, just fumes. And then we have Yamuda, who's going to continue again. No.
pit lane.
Oh, sorry.
Is eruit
Still
toch?
have to get used to that.
Goed.
Everybody's coming in right now.
Tyfus.
Then we have Ghost
Nee joh, valt mee.
Nou, valt nog mee, ja.
right now in the lead, 2.7 seconds in front of Shouty. And let's see all the other guys behind that, because they make at least one lap, or they have one lap fresher tires, and they have to take one lap lesser fuel with them on those tires, newer tires. So that's a double benefit. That's exactly 2.5 laps of benefit you have. So Marnik, 1.8 seconds behind Shouty right now. Then we have Jopedex, 1.8 seconds behind Marnik. Then we have Hidden in 5th place, 8.4 seconds behind Jopedex. So you have the top 4 with, Ghost quite far in front. Then we have Yamuda in 6th, 1.2 seconds behind, and a huge gaggle of cars yet again. For 7th place, Fleur de Lis, Bunny Hunter, and Kuni Boy. And I think that is gonna come a move. No, that is not gonna be a move. They're bump drafting each other. Yes, that is gonna be a move. No, that is not gonna be a move. Okay, Bunny Hunter in 9th, then we have Turbo Opa in 10th. Did he stop already? I think he did. Can he make it until the end? Yes, he can. And then we have Blue Lion in 11th, and GS in 12th, and we lost somebody. Unfortunately, because there are only 12 guys left. But let's see that gap, 3 seconds already from Ghost towards Shouty. Ooh, and that's on the favorite track of Shouty. But Shouty is 2.3 seconds in front of Marnik. Marnik has to make inroads right now because he has one lap fresher tires and a little bit less of fuel to take along with it. So yeah, Jopedex cannot follow at the moment. The gap is slowly increasing. And, I think I know, yeah, we lost Nick. Nick is gone.
No.
Nick is gone. Why, Nick? Come on. Just continue and finish the race.
Ja, lach jij maar.
And...
Wauw.
Ja.
Heel kut.
Oh. Wow, heel kut.
Nou, Sony, je ligt 3
That
seconden
means that
dat
something
gaat,
went wrong.
aan de
But
halfboard, zo.
as I said, Hidden in 5th place, 8.7 seconds behind Jopedex right now, and Yamuda is slowly catching him, slowly closing up. No, he's not. With a gap of 1.5 seconds at this moment.
en het pech.
Oh! I hear Turbo Opa.
Kut.
What is going on? Any damage? Any crazy things? Nope. Okay.
Scheiße.
Snelste ronde.
Oh, I can hear some fatality here and there via the voice chat. I think Marnik touched the wall, but still 2.2 seconds in front of Jopedex. But he tries to close up to Shouty, so I can understand if you touch the wall, it's not going to be beneficial and it's not going to be good. Then you don't like yourself at that moment. So yes, Jopedex in 4th. Then we have Hidden in 5th.
Ja, ambition.
Your mother.
Ambition.
Then we have Kuni Boy,
Is geen probleem.
Fleur de Lis, Bunny Hunter, Turbo Opa, wunderbar. Blue Lion in 11th, and GS in 12th. So yeah, the closest battle I think is still Jopedex. No. Let's see a little bit further back. Hidden, touching the wall yet again. But it is fast over here, we know that. There we have it. Kuni Boy and Yamuda really close together. Oh, a bit of a rough touch to the wall from Kuni Boy. Fleur de Lis and Bunny Hunter closing up yet again to Yamuda. Let's see what we got. Excuse me. Yeah, this is gonna be the closest battle we have on track, because further we can see that Ghost and Shouty still separated about 2.5 seconds. And then behind that we have Monic and Yopadex. And yeah, this is the closest we have, because Hidden is in between that. We can see that over here. Nearly 10 seconds behind Yopadex, but nearly 4 seconds in front of Yamuder. Hidden, of Koenieboy, Fleur de Lis en Bunny Hunter.
Knop te draaien schijnbaar, staat een fuel mapping op 3. Lekker.
Waarom niet dan al die knoppen draaien?
Nee, schijnbaar. Goeie genade.
Well, via the voice chat, we could hear that Yamuder was touching buttons left, right, and center. And yeah, his fuel mixture was on 3 instead of number 1. Number 1 the most powerful, number 5 the most of the least powerful, and he was in mode 3. That was Marnie yet again hitting the wall. Can we see that? Did he went a little bit wide? Yeah, that was a bit too wide. Let's go back to the fight for 6th place. Here we have Yamuder D with DKJ. And he's stretching right now from Koenieboy, but Koenieboy is still in the slipstream. And we know this track is quite... Yeah, the slipstream effect is noticeable. It is, for sure. Koenieboy. Fleur de Lis and Bunny Hunter next to each other. They're going to go into the triple right-hander. And Fleur de Lis still holds his position. Bunny Hunter backed out of it. And that is the 3rd corner into a double left-hander. You take in one sweep. Fast right-hander over there. And that's so difficult in the slipstream, because then your car gets light and you want it to turn in. And since the wall is so close to you, it is easy to hit the wall. Let's see a little bit further back. There we have Turbo Opa, and Blue Lion did lost a lot of time. I think he crashed somewhere. Let's see if we can find that again. Do we have that moment? No, we don't. Okay. But that was really unfortunate. Then we have GS all the way at the back. Oh, Shouty still quite close. Let's see, because I think Ghost touched the ball once. Yeah, I think a little bit wide over here and touched the ball a 2nd time over there. Yeah, and that's gonna cost you a lot of time on this track. Touching the walls is not good at all for your lap time. Yeah. But you want to get as close as possible towards it. A bit the same as Monaco. But as you can see, the gaps are not increasing, but not decreasing as well. You have that gap of 2.1, 2.2 seconds between Ghost and Shouty. And then you have a 2.7 gap to Monic. From Shouty to Monic. And then you have a 2.9 seconds gap from Monic to Yopadex. And then that is a big gap of 10 seconds from Yopadex to Hidden. And here you got that fight for 6th place between Yamuder and Koenieboy. All 3 seconds behind Hidden. And behind that, the fight for 8th place between Fleur de Lis and Bunny Hunter. Or Bunny Hunter. Huh? And Turbo Opa in 10th. Solid job. No big risks. But as you can see, still 10th. Ooh. Touching the wall over there. Blue Lion 11th. And then GS in 12th. And let's get all the way up front again because we're already on lap 13. We're nearly there. Lap 14 starting right now. So we have 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18 to go. Still 5 to go. Wow. Can everybody make it on fuel? I think they can. Let's check the fuel levels. Number 1 is good. Number 2 is less than number 1. The number 3 is less than number 1 as well. Even. So Yopodex is even on the number 2 and 3 and of the number 2 and 3 as well. Hidden as well. And your mother is the lowest on fuel measured by everyone. Kuni Boy, way more. Then we have, whoa, Bunny Hunter. He's definitely low on fuel. Then we have Fleur de Lis. I think he's okay. Turbo Opa is okay. Then we have Blue Lion. Okay as well. And GS overfueled way too much. But I'm a bit concerned about the number 2, 3 and 4. If they can make it. But especially with the number 8. Bunny Hunter. Can he make it on fuel? He's in front of Fleur de Lis. Fleur de Lis. And the gap between the number 1 and number 2 right now, 3.3 seconds. And it's getting dark, so it's going to be an extra challenge as well. Unfortunately, no possibility of rain over here. And if so, it wasn't set on. Then we have Monik in third. 2 seconds behind Shouty. Ooh, he's closing up to Shouty. And then we have Yopodex, 3.5 seconds behind Monik. Then a 12-second gap to hit him right now. It's increasing quite quick. Then we have Yamudar, 3.2 seconds behind Hidden. 1.8 seconds behind. We've got Kuni Boy. So the fight for 6th place is done as well. If everybody keeps it on track or doesn't hit any walls, then maybe Bunny Hunter can still reel in Kuni Boy. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Okay. Oh. Sorry.
Thomas.
Fleur de Lis. Uh-oh. The number 3 in the wall. Oh, that's too cheeky. Too cheeky. Too easy. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Have to stop the replay, of course. Yeah. Come on, you guys. Give me some action. Who's gonna get close to who? To whom? Well, let's do an on-bot lap with Ghost. Let's see what he can produce. Here we're gonna go. A slight little kink, and then we have a slight little braking moment. Forward, keep it close, but as early as possible. On the throttle, of course. Logically, take the short line. Now we're going to go to the triple right-hander and take it in one corner, back to second, keep it tight, to first and to second, and keep it as tight as possible without any penalties. The double left-hander, that's one left-hander as well. Move it to the outside, a fast right-hander over here with the camber. Take it on the inside, exactly. A bit of a late apex to make sure you get out of the corner as fast as possible. Dive into the tunnel, that's going to be a left and right-hander, and after that, yet again, because you have a left-right and a left-right, but it's all full throttle, or a left-left, right, I see. And then I'm going to go into the extremely hot braking point over here. Keep it tight to the inside, be as early as possible on the throttle. Drift it to the outside. Full throttle again. Then we're going to go into a fast right-hander. One gear back.
Gewoon altijd draaien.
Binnenhouden. Of keep it inside. All the way to the outside. Be careful with this one because this is tempting to go too early on the throttle.
Yep.
A bit of a touch to the wall.
Wat loop ik in dan?
Nou, deze 114, terwijl ik dacht dat het hem goed deed. Zo.
Nou, toch nog
There we
erg
go.
sneller.
A lap on board with Ghost. Was he quicker? No, he was not. Eventually 7/10 slower. I heard that on the voice chat. Sorry about that. There we have Monik. Still, he didn't. Yeah, he couldn't close up to Shouty after this lap. One more to go, and then we have Jopodax still really close to Monik. Extremely good job from Jopodax. Sublime. Take a look at those lap times. That's good. That's really good. The last lap wasn't that good, but hey, cap off, dude. Cap off.
Een bandjes heen, zeg maar.
Hidden. Oh, your mother is closing up to Hidden. He's in the slipstream, so there is a fight for 5th place. Is that trouble on the last lap? Or is that a huge drop off from Hidden? Oh, did he touch the wall over there? He lost a lot of ground over there. Let's see. What happened to... Did he went a little bit too white, your mother? Yes, he did. Unfortunate. You were so close, but he's catching up again. There we have Bunny Hunter in 7th. Solid job. Fleur d'Alis in 8th. Now we have Kuni Boy with a half-second penalty. He could have done better. We know he's quick, but take a look at those lap times on the right-hand side. On lap 11, 57. 12th of the 12th lap, 57. Then another 57. After that, 59. Then a 07. So that's way too slow. And then a 59. And right now, yet again, a half-second penalty. That's not gonna help. That's not gonna be good. Let's see if Ghost is gonna go into his last lap. He's in the last lap already. Okay. But we're finishing up. Kuni Boy, half-second penalty. Then we have Blue Lion, GS, and Turbo Opa. Turbo. Oh, he made another pit stop. Oh no, his tires are absolutely gone and shot. How can you drive like this? That is going to be difficult. Mind a Guta! Last lap for Ghost. Here he comes.
40% of zo, dus daar ging je.
Ik heb nog 20% voor.
Yeah.
Ja, gaan stampen geweest.
We can hear the voice chat. They're talking about tires, and the tires of Ghost are the tiny little bit worse compared to Shouty.
Ja, ik was te laat aan het remmen en de achter zetten.
Yeah, they're comparable. It's just that tiny margin.
Ik heb hem juist naar voren
So
gezet.
no difference over there. If Marnik, way better tire management. Well, left front.
Manik dijfbom.
Ja, gasten zitten.
There's a dive bomb.
Dat gaat er niet zo.
Coming P7. Yes, coming P7. He's coming home in 7th. Definitely.
Oei, slecht.
Here he comes. You are... Of you. Your GT7 Ghost coming home in first. He's done it. Booyah! Coming home in second. There is Shouty. And in third. And we have Marnik. And fourth, Jopedex. Extremely good race from him. Hidden. Coming home in fifth. Ooh! That's gonna be close. That's gonna be close. It's gonna be a touch to the ball. No, that's not. It's gonna be a drag race. It is. Oh! He has no fuel anymore. Your mother has no fuel anymore. But that means that Hidden is in fifth. Then your mother is in sixth. Then we have Bunny Hunter coming home in seventh. And then we have Fleur de Lis in eighth. Goody Boy in ninth. And Blue Lion coming home in 10th. Really good job as well from him. I thought Turbo Opa would have a really good recovery from him. Because he was eventually last. Beautifully driven. And then we have GS coming home in 11th. And there we have...
Oh man, ik heb 2 ronden op Fuel Map 3 gereden. Ik heb opeens 2 seconden per ronde op Hidden.
Turbo Opa. Oh no, yeah, no tires left anymore. That's undrivable. You have a flat left rear tire. Gotta pit early for a little bit later. Turbo Opa, be careful with your tires.
Ja, uiteindelijk ben ik wel weer bij hem terechtgekomen.
So there we go. There we go. The GOAT Ghost wins again. Turbo. Yeah, no turbo anymore, Luwalex. No turbo anymore. No turbo. Amazing. Nice race today. Nice coverage. Could have been a bit more exciting. The sprint race was more exciting, but still.
De eerste 2-3 rondjes ook, maar telkens in het gedrang, weet je wel, dat is irritant.
Nice. Take a look at that fastest lap as well. Take a look at how close it is. Okay, the number one is nearly more than 2 tenths away from... Wait, just give me a second. The number one is more than 2 tenths away from the number 2, but after that, take a look at how close Shouty and Marnik are within the fastest lap. And then it's 3 tenths between Marnik and Jopedex. But we can see that everybody finished behind each other. If you put them in order of the fastest lap. Well, nearly everybody. Only Turbo Opa and GS should be... Oh no, okay. GS should be at the back. Yeah, of course, Nick quit it.
Oh, je hoeft. Ja.
Jeetje. Even Dory.
Ja, daar is hij weer hoor.
Ja, hoor.
Is hij weer. Sneller.
Nou. Ik heb het geprobeerd hoor. Het is allemaal niet gelukt. Nou kan ik niet praten hoor.
Dit is gewoon echt erg.
Oh.
Oké.
Heerlijk
Wat gaan we
jongens.
nou doen? Gaan we nu de hoofdrace doen of wat?
Ik ga hem afsluiten.
Verladen voor je.
Oh ja, doe.
Ja, gaan we afsluiten nu al?
Doe.
Nee, wegwezen.
Nee.
Op die vergauw.
Gaan we nog even een dailytje doen of gaat iedereen kappen?
Oh, ik blijf nog even zitten, maar ik ga eerst
Ik heb
even...
een paar races, gewoon gezellig.
Ja, een paar funraces. Even een kleine pauze, kom ik eraan.
Ja, even wat drinken halen.
Okay, you guys. Was a great coverage. Really liked it. Really enjoyed it. And it was... Yeah, it was quite packed. 13 drivers. Of course, we can go to 16, but if I'm gonna stream, it's gonna be 15. So yeah. Thanks for watching. And have a good one.